More untapped potential could become a new frontier within the Marcellus Shale. New research from the University of Pittsburgh explores lithium concentrations in Pennsylvania and Ohio. Research scientist with the National Energy Technology Laboratory and PhD student at Pitt, Justin Mackey, is here now to explain what he found. Justin, this is a study you've worked on for years. Can you first explain where you found concentrations of lithium and what form it's in now?
So as you had said, this is a project we've been working on for since roughly 2019. And we found the lithium in data stored on state compliance servers at the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection. So we mined all of these data sets and looking through the compositional data of the produced water, we found that the produced water coming from Marcellus shale pads had substantial amounts of lithium. So this is lithium within the produced water that's coming out of these wells.
Did you find any in Youngstown, the Youngstown region as well? Was that also within the shale, if so?
You know, the study was limited. It was constrained by the data, and we really only looked at wells and well pads within the state of Pennsylvania. But that is sort of on the what's next aspect of this project. We're going to start to characterize the full lithium potential across the Marcellus.
So what is the potential? Could we see up close how lithium is extracted in these areas soon?
So I can't really answer that. I know that since we published this paper, there has been a lot of interest in this, and so there are a couple facilities in Pennsylvania that are already starting to do this, not at a commercial scale, but I do think it's something that people are definitely working on. So
yeah, can you quantify how much supply is there, and kind of how significant is this discovery?
Yeah, that's a great question. So from our data for the Pennsylvania region specifically, we found that there's, roughly 11 to 1,200 tons of lithium metal that could be pulled out of the produced water that's currently in circulation across the state. So that comes out to about 11,000 tons of lithium carbonate equivalent. That is a significant portion. It's about 30% of our current import reliance. But it's kind of important to note that we're going to need, depending on how battery technologies go and the way things swing, we need a lot of these critical minerals, specifically lithium, to, supply the energy transition. And this is one part of that puzzle.
And it seems like if we can produce this here in the U.S., that would be huge for us.
It would be fantastic.
Yeah. You mentioned the next steps. Talk about where your research goes from here. I imagine this research isn't over just yet, is it?
No. So there's a lot of stuff in these waters. There are both a lot of, extractable materials and minerals, but also, we want to make sure that these fluids are handled and treated with, environmental scrutiny, and that we're making sure that we have, a waste management strategy for these industries. We need to characterize the full potential of the Marcellus across the tri-state region. And then, more importantly is our study assumes, 100% recovery of lithium. So we're telling you what lithium is embodied in the waters and coming out of these wells in Pennsylvania. But we need more development, testing, and deployment of technologies that can actually recover these lithium.
Right. Well, it's certainly an exciting time, and we look forward to seeing what happens in the future. Justin Mackey, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.